Good morning. It is day 2 of a week on free from, and there's no point in hiding how I feel. I'm hungry. Let's go. Oh, you're not speaking this morning? You're not saying anything? There we go. Just a whine. So for breakfast this morning, I could only go so long without having to try some free from bread. So yes, once again it's free from gluten, wheat, milk and egg. Sliced white bread. And the first thing that jumps out at me with this is, what's with the really weird packaging? Like, it appears to be a whole loaf of bread, but why is it in 2 halves? Is it because people who eat free from bread have half now and save half for later? I don't know. I mean, look, it forms a loaf and everything. That's just weird. That's weird to me. Why is that? Answers on a postcard, please. So what's actually in it if there is no wheat? It is white sliced bread made from rice flour, tapioca, maize and potato starch. Why shouldn't I be surprised? Because, well, I'm not. Yeah, that seems to be the trend I'm getting already on day 2. But what's going to go in or around or on top of my bread? Well, I'm British, so I'm going to have some bacon. Yum. And this is, of course, bacon is definitely gluten-free, and there's no dairy in there. I'm also going to have some Vitalite, which is dairy-free spread. Had it on the vegan week, I think. And ketchup, which, according to my Amazon-based device, is definitely gluten-free. So yes, bacon sandwiches all round this morning. Well, I say all round, but just for me. Let's get on with it. Oh, is that not the best sound you can hear? Well, I suppose not if you're a vegetarian or a vegan, but to me, that is a great sound. Meanwhile, Gracie is helping with buttering my bread.
Yeah.
Not a euphemism.
It's tiny though, isn't it? And really misshapen.
How does it feel?
Feels like normal bread.
Yeah, maybe a bit sturdier. Oh, is it maybe slightly sticky?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Interesting. So yeah, so this is thick cut bacon, so it'll take a tiny bit longer than the skinny stuff. Really but it smells amazing. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh,
it's stuck.
That looks good. Gimme. Yeah. And the lid. Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, it was nice.
Let's give it a go. Oh, I don't know where to stop.
Who wants some?
No.
How is it?
Yeah, it's really good. The bread's quite dry. The bacon's amazing.
Is it dense? It looks dense.
No, it's strange. Like, you kind of put your finger through it and it just
stays there.
It stays there. So it's almost kind of doughy. Look. No? So you clearly don't want it. Yeah, you leave. You leave in shame. But I'm going to enjoy it, don't get me wrong. But I don't know. Bread without wheat. It's kind of a key thing, really, isn't it? But I'm going to eat it. No, never going to work. So, oh, the spooky lighting. I've broken it. It is... No, I've ruined that. I'm not even going to pretend that I haven't. Shit. So I'm currently doing some work. My bacon sandwich, yeah, really good in the end. You can tell there's something not quite right with the bread. The flavour's okay, the texture, not so much. But, you know, if it's all you can have, it is all right. So I'm cracking on with my... video essay editing. It's a good one, I think, so please check out my second channel if you want to see that. I think, yeah, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be interesting to see the reaction on that one. So please subscribe to that channel. Yeah, I'm going to get on with that. Then I'm going to get some lunch. And then I'm probably going to like overthrow a small Eastern European nation. And my lunch today, when I'm doing one of these pre-packaged meal-style week-ons, I can't seem to get away from a good old lasagna. A gluten and wheat-free lasagna. Yum, yum, yum. So, looks like a lasagna, unsurprisingly. And what do we do with this thing? It goes in the oven for 50 minutes. Good lord. I mean, it is frozen, but, you know. And what's going with it? What is going with my free from lasagna? Well, more bread. Free from garlic baguette. So I'll probably only have half of it. And I'm hoping it's good. Better than the breakfast bread I had this morning anyway. Well, guess I'm a glutton for punishment. I'm a gluten for punishment. See what I did there? So interestingly, there is milk in this one, which should have been a big giveaway where it says it's only free from gluten and wheat. So there we go. I'm not quite doing a complete dairy-free week because I'm having this bad boy. But it is a free-from product, so it still goes within my rules, so whatever. It's time to put you in the oven for 50 bloody minutes. Well, it's burnt. Little. But it was, oh look.
It's just flavour, it's not burnt.
It's like a shell. So, yeah, I mean, there's not much surprise, kind of, I guess, because it was frozen, so the outside's going to cook a lot quicker than the inside. At least I hope it's cooked inside. It's had the whole allotted 50 minutes. Yeah.
Was it cooked in the inside at least?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's all good. It's all gravy. Let's try the bread. Please be good, because my experience so far is mixed.
Not really
No.
an awful lot to say about this one.
I can't really do free from bread. I'll just say that much. Free from. Do you want to try it?
Go on then.
A little bit of saucy sauce on there. Texture's a bit strange.
Very chewy bread. The flavour's alright, but yeah, the texture's not there.
I mean, the lasagna's fine. As we found out yesterday, pasta without
The lasagna's
gluten
delicious.
seems to be a thing. I mean, again, it's not milk-free, so where do we have milk, there's cheddar cheese sauce, there's double cream in there, so of course that's why it's delicious. So
really good.
it's really easy if you've not got the worry at the milk. However, the bread.
Yeah, the bread. I'm not sold on the
The
bread.
bread. The amount of times, Basil, you insist on ruining my shots when I'm eating food, and now you're turning away. Stop being rude. Why must you be this way? Yeah, so you think you're getting food, didn't you? So Grace has decided she wants to watch food videos on YouTube this afternoon.
Oh no, I'm starving now.
Now you're making yourself hungry. Look at all that gluten. Gluten. Well, today's been a bit of a write-off, to be honest. Haven't really done anything. So, I can't even remember what the last thing was that I vlogged. Apparently, Basil was trying to tell me something. But we have been to the gym, so that was good. And then I napped. And now it is dinner time. So this has been an exciting day. It's now dinner time now. So, no more wasting time. Let's crack out our gluten-free fajita kit. So, was it Old El Paso, the last wraps I had yesterday?
Yeah.
It was. So, I'm assuming they're going to be very similar wraps. This is smoky barbecue, mild, 8 gluten-free tortillas, some seasoning, and some gluten-free salsa. Isn't that nice? So, yeah, I mean, presumably the only thing that would potentially have gluten in it anyway would be the wraps. So this just kind of makes it handy, so that's good. So we've got peppers, we've got an onion, we have some chicken. I'm going to have some more cheese. I'm going to give it a second go. And also some yogurt. Now this is, I think this is soy. Yeah, soya. So it could go either way. It could be weird in a fajita, but we'll try it. So it's time to try everything out. Essentially, everything's just going to get chucked in the same pan. And then we'll make some fajitas. Let's go. I've got the onions on. I've chopped the peppers. I've cracked open the gluten-free fajita kit. Here's the seasoning, which is kind of in a plastic pouch. It usually comes in like paper, so is it different? Is it specifically because it's the gluten one? I don't think so. This isn't specifically gluten, and I can't imagine there'd be any gluten in the spice mix anyway. It's the same with the old saucy sauce. There's nothing to say it's specifically gluten-free in there, but then again, there isn't on here either. But I'm pretty sure these are the previous ones I had yesterday. They kind of look like the same consistency. You're grating your own cheese?
Yep.
We have chicken. It's going well. There's nothing quite like fried onions. They smell amazing. Really, really good. Make you think of hot dogs. Yeah. So, everything's in there.
Just got to add the seasoning mix now.
Spicy mix. Smells really good. Smells very sweet.
Smoky.
And smoky,
yeah.
Unsurprisingly, considering
As it says, yeah.
smoky barbecue. So yeah, it's just to cook it through, get this all the flavours in there, and serve.
Yum.
Oh, look at this!
A gluten-free feast.
A gluten-free feast. You're not going to be having all of the gluten-free stuff, though, are you?
No, I'm going to have the fajitas and the tortillas, but I've got my own cheese and yoghurt.
Speaking of which. There you go.
Thank you.
So yes, I have, as I've shown you, free from yogurt. Are you having this as well?
No, just watching you.
Oh, I
Is
see.
it nice? Have you had it before?
It just smells like yogurt. But this is going to be my sour cream. Because at least from what I could find, there was no such thing as gluten-free sour cream. And my fajita stuff.
Nice.
Bit of salsa. Oh, look at that. Look at this.
Don't forget your cheese.
Oh, I'm big of my cheese. Oh, it's so smelling, strong smelling. Ugh. Look how white it is, ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
Right. Oh, the wraps feel a bit odd.
They're smooth, aren't they?
They
Really
are.
smooth.
Almost, yeah, like, can you hear that? Like
Yeah.
styrofoaming.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Is it good? Would you know?
I'm not answering because the wraps are all stuck in my teeth. But the actual smoky seasoning and the salsa and the cheese works all right in there actually. When the cheese is not the star of the show, it seems to go a lot better. Those wraps, they get stuck in your teeth.
Yeah, they're tasty. They're really tasty. But they definitely congeal, if that's the right word, a bit more than a normal wrap. But they're really good. And I don't know if I would know the difference.
I would know purely by the texture, not the taste. But the texture is not there. The texture's weird.
Yeah.
The
Really good
yogurt's
though.
alright actually, isn't it? Currently ending the evening, playing a bit of Mario Kart. And of course I'm winning, as usual.
Hardly.
As usual. God. God damn it!
God, missed it.
God damn it! Oh, look at this little black hole. It's like, is it called Venta Black? Just everything devoid of colour? Or it soaks up 90% of light or something? Look, where's that peaky eye? Well, I can't even see your eye. Huh? Come on, there it is. There's the peaky eye. Right, there we go. That was day 2 of a week on Free From. And to be honest, it was all right. If you take the bread away from the day, it was all right. Because, yeah, kind of like how it's really difficult to make a good dairy-free cheese. it seems to equally be difficult to make a good wheat-free bread, because whilst breakfast was alright, the bread was a little bit... obviously the bacon was good, you know, we didn't have to worry about the glutes in the bacon. And then my lunch was, what was my lunch? Lasagna, which, yeah, it wasn't technically completely free from, because it did have the dairy in there, which, yeah, made it nice. It was caught a little bit on the top, but, you know, we can forgive that. It was good in the middle. It was cooked. But then again, the bread, I think I do have that again at some point later in the week, but, you know, I'll make do, I'm sure. And then dinner was fajitas with the gloopy, sticky wraps, but the actual fajita and the veggies and the chicken, very, very nice. So I'm happy. I'm going to go to bed happy. Would you have the gluten-free stuff again?
I wouldn't say no to it. It wasn't too bad. And, I mean, the wraps were fine. They were just a bit, stodgier, I guess, than
I'm still
breads.
picking this morning's out of my teeth, to be honest. So, you know,
it tasted lovely.
It tasted fine. They were fine. I'm just moaning because I like to moan. Yeah. So, thanks for watching. If you want to see the rest of the week early, you can support the show on Patreon. If not, just subscribe and you can see day 3 when it goes live on the channel tomorrow. But thanks very much for watching, and we shall see you on day 3.